Number one killer of parents, postpartum and in pregnancy, is homicide and suicide. Does that surprise you? Doesn't surprise me. Why? Because I struggle with mental health. I'm a mom to two, and I was raised by a mom who struggled with mental health and told me every day how much she wished I didn't exist and she didn't exist. I worked on the ambulance for almost a decade, and I saw the real reality of how parental mental health affects the entire family. I also saw the reality of why parents are having this mental crisis. It's because there's a lack of education, there's a lack of community, there's a lack of access to professionals that can actually help you be a better parent. That is what the Wild Womb app is for. The Wild Womb app provides education that's from professionals that are vetted so that you can learn how to be the best parent possible and what your options are for body autonomy during labor and birth, and for your kids once they're here. Community, both in person, the people that show up and bring you food and help you with laundry, and then online, the people that are also having NICU stays and also might experience loss or have multiples, the people you can really connect with because they understand your struggle. There's also access to professionals, whether that's a therapist, a pelvic floor therapist, a doula for birth or postpartum, or early childhood education experts, relationship coaches, because having a kid, the hardest thing on a relationship, let me tell you. It matters. It makes a difference. And if we can really make it accessible to get education, community, and access to professionals, I believe we can change these statistics. That is just the tipping point, though. My app is a means to an end. My ultimate goal is to actually make a difference because money makes change. Legislators are failing us here in the US, and people are losing access to basic human rights like food and medication that's life-saving. When I was working on the ambulance, I got a call to an unresponsive person. We did vitals. This person had a low blood sugar. We treated it. They came to, and we found out that this person had been rationing their insulin so that they could afford to feed their 2 toddlers. This person was pregnant, due any day. No parent should have to choose between taking care of their live children and themselves and their not Earthside children. No person should ever have to make those choices. And that doesn't promote mental health. Once we're predictably profitable, all net profits from the Wild Womb app are going to be funneled into our foundation, where we assist families in financial need with lactation support, formula, diapers, wipes, car seats, the basic necessities, because parents shouldn't have to choose between feeding their kids, taking care of their kids, and taking care of themselves. What happens to these kids when parents no longer are with us? They go into the system, they get abused. It costs money on the taxpayers. It's really more expensive this way, but Wild Womb wants to help. Wild Womb wants to take that burden off of parents, make it one less thing they have to stress about. And we want to hire moms who can't afford childcare, but also deserve to have an income. We want to help them start their LLCs by paying for their LLC filing fees so that they can be contractors for us, our Moms and Minivan program, and they can make money by delivering the diapers, wipes, formula, and other necessities to other moms in need. They can throw their kids in a car during nap time, go make a couple deliveries and get paid per delivery. This gives them financial autonomy. This gives them access to make their own money and supplement their family income and provide basic necessities to other parents who are struggling. We truly believe in our mission. By funding the Wild Womb Project, you are funding the full development of the app, including the foundation add-on, which will be where people can apply for the program and then order their everyday items that they need. The more money we get, the faster we can finish the app and the faster we can start the foundation goals. So if we can blow this campaign out of the water, it benefits families in the United States way faster. I really, really hope that you'll contribute to changing familial care and support in America. Thank you so much. And if you're struggling, just know I see you, I care about you, and I am trying everything I can to make a change for you. I've been there.